Hey everybody, welcome back. So today we're going to be talking about the Nature's Calling event. It started yesterday. I'm a little bit late, didn't play it yesterday, I was busy, but we're going to play it today and see kind of what's going on with it. So a lot of the previous reward events have been really easy. I don't know if any of you guys played the holiday event. There was also a different one which I can't remember the name of right now, but the events and the tasks were just really easy. Oh, the other one was the one leading up to life and death. So I'm hoping that this one is a little bit more fleshed out, let's say. So if you want to know where to find this, if it doesn't pop up on your screen, it's on the events tab right here. So you click events and then it should pop up like this. So this event goes on until August 5th at 12 p.m. So you have about 40 days to do it. And unlike the last ones where I think you had to log in each week, I'm pretty sure you could do all of them at whatever point as long as you do it before August 5th. So that is new. This is the first reward, is the reclaimed woodworking table. I like the design of it, but can I be honest, why do we have 15 woodworking tables? Give us something new. Give us something cool, innovative. I don't know. I get it's the only sort of skill like this in the base game, but they could have given us a different easel or, any of the other skill items. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. I feel like with all the packs, and plus all of the reward events, we get a lot of different woodworking tables. And me personally, I don't use woodworking that much because it's a little outdated and, we can't make a lot of things with it. Basically, the way it works is that instead of collecting a reward per week, you collect rewards per points you receive. And the quests give you points, so they each give you 100, it seems. And it goes all the way up to 1,700. So I'm assuming that's if you do all of the regular quests and then also the optional quests. So just to quick fire some of the rewards, it looks like we get these fairy bug eye type of glasses. We get part of the new collection, which is these magazines. We get this wood dining chair, which is a woodworking recipe, by the way. So that's actually kind of cool. I do enjoy that it's something you can actually make on the woodworking table, because I was literally just complaining 5 seconds ago about the fact that there's not that many recipes on the woodworking table. We also get this wood wall, these flowery kind of swimsuits. I don't know how I feel about them. I'm gonna have to see them in game before I decide whether I like them or not. We can also get this food recipe, Forge Feast. I actually really like this. I think it's really cool. I can see it being used for even my Ultimate Decade challenge. I bet they could make that. And then this is another issue from the magazine collection. We also get a new radio station, which I don't think they've done before, but this is called Nature Soundscape, so I'll be interested to see how that sounds. We can also make this woodworking recipe table again, so this is also the matching table to that chair from earlier. There's also a Rings of Growth tattoo, which is a log. More magazines. The beloved wooden throne, which is a toilet and probably a woohoo spot, I'm assuming, and it's also a woodworking recipe, which is so freaking cool. We also get rocks, which kind of cool. And then we have these trail sandals, which I'm actually pretty excited for. We're lacking in the sandal department a little bit. Not that we don't have a lot of sandals, we just don't have a lot of sandals that actually look good on the Sims feet. So hopefully these are good. Another magazine, and that's pretty much it. So the rest of the rewards, there are some sprinkled throughout, are either books, different potions, satisfaction points, or money. After the rewards, I know you can't see the rewards tab page because my face is in front of it, but this one right here is the quest tab. So there's a bunch of different quests, and it looks like each of them unlock per week, because it says the next quest unlocks in 5 days. But you don't have to complete the one from this week in time to be able to unlock the next one. You just can unlock it whenever it's time. So theoretically, you could play all of them in one day, right before the end if you wanted to, which I really like, because I feel last time they did this, it was more you have to log in, once per week, and not everybody plays every week because they don't have time, especially during the holidays, by the way. Okay, so it looks like there's currently 2 quests available, and I think the first one is just unlocked whenever you first open the event in a sim world, which I've already done by accident because I didn't know. But I think you have to complete the Whispers of the Wind quest to be able to get to the Attune to the Echoes one, which I actually haven't finished it, so I'm not really sure why it gave me the points, but sure. Okay, so this is my sim. We built this house and made this sim on stream, like when they announced the fairies trailer, because I was so hype. I was so hype. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna make the sim for the nature event. And I'm gonna build our house for the nature event. So we're living in Ravenwood, and we have this cute little like castle house, and I think it's actually adorable. It's very CC heavy, so if you want a version of it with no CC, I can totally do that and upload it. Let me know, because a lot of it is CC, I fear. But we have like a cute little garden. She's also harvesting bugs for some reason. And we have a flower arranging table. We have, I was gonna make her a spellcaster, but I don't think she's going to be, but we can cook mac and cheese in here. But I do want her to do gemology as well. So I did give her a gemology table and then like this little, you know, charging station. But this is the front of the house. And then downstairs, we have our little entryway, our very tiny teensy kitchen. And then I gave her just this little nook here. I was gonna make it like a coffee nook, but I ended up also getting the salvage like coffee and the microwave, and I thought that would be cool because I think you need handiness skill for this, so I wanted to get her jump started on that. And then this is our little baby living room. The whole theme with this was like really tiny cottage castle vibes, so all the rooms are like small on purpose. Like I know the kitchen could have been bigger, but like I kind of liked it so small. And then we have this tiny little bathroom right here. And then upstairs we have our desk, we have our gemology stuff. We also have the couch from Bella Goth's kit. Thought it was really cool in here. Obviously we have a purple theme going on if you can't tell. And then this is her bedroom. So cluttered, and I love it. So this is our sim. Her name is Iris Evergreen. This is some of her outfits as they're loading. We kind of have some everyday. We have formal, athletic, sleepwear, party wear, swimwear, hot weather, and then cold weather. I tried to give her a lot of outfits because I figured she was going to be outside, so she might be changing a lot, going inside and outside. But before we start anything, she is so hungry, so I'm going to have her serve some eggs and toast. I love this dress. I think it's perfect for her. Oh, and her traits, she loves the outdoors. She's a cat lover, so I was maybe thinking about getting her a cat. She's also clumsy. And then her aspiration is the gemology one. I don't know if I'm going to play fairies with her. I just at least wanted to play the nature event with her. But I do think it would be really cool if she ended up being a fairy. Because, like, tell me she doesn't give fairy. Like, okay, right now she's not giving fairy. She's giving terrible cook. But yikes. Alright, so she's really sad because she has no social interaction. But let's go ahead and see what our quests are. So we have to, I think you guys can see it, sorry if my face is in the way, but we have to have a sim, spend time outdoors, and then we have to visit any park, and then we can also set up a picnic on a romantic blanket, which is funny because we actually already bought one. So let's put this in our inventory, and then we can go ahead and travel to the park. So since we're living in Ravenwood, they don't actually have a park, they only have a cemetery, so we're gonna have to go somewhere else. I was thinking maybe we could go to the park in Tumarang and see if we can hang out there for a little bit. All right, so we do want to go fishing in a pond. I don't even know if there's, maybe this was a bad part to pick because I don't think you can fish here. Okay, I'm taking her to the Oasis Springs Park instead because I know they'll have everything here. So I think I'm gonna have her go fishing in the pond first, and then we'll do the blanket afterwards. Oh, okay, that was easy enough. That did not take long. She did catch fish though. Let's go like over here and set up our blanket. Place in world. Set up picnic. Dang, this is expensive. Let's do some flirty heart cookies. That was $50. My gosh. $50 for only 4 cookies? I'm sorry. That's a scam, bro. That is a scam. That is crazy. She's eating more? Oh my god, she's eating all of the cookies. She's eating all of the cookies. Is it just because she's by herself? No, you're not a glutton. Why did you eat all of those? It's okay. It's okay. Okay, put this back in your inventory. We're done with this. We're done with this. All right, listen to the wind on a park bench. Okay, let's come over here. Listen to the wind. Does it sound cool? Okay, so we got event points. I think, Okay, a faint sound carries to your ears, almost like a voice. You hear a whisper in the wind. Thank you for listening. I am a spirit caught in the wind, seeking to regain my true form. Your attunement to nature is helping me regain my strength. Please continue to aid me, and together we shall restore what was lost. Reward unlocked. Wow, interesting. So we got $5,000 from that, as well as these glasses. And also a handiness book. Oh, and the wall. So that was quite a few. Okay, so I'm not sure what we have to do next to like start the next one. Oh, we are. Okay, attune to the echoes. As you tune into the mysterious echoes carried by the wind, an urge to connect and create emerges. Do others hear these mysterious whispers? The call of nature grows stronger, urging you to harness your skills and explore new paths. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so ask one sim if they hear the whispers too. Cloud gaze or stargaze and buy the reclaimed woodworking table on lot. Well, Mortimer's right here, so I guess we're gonna give him a howdy introduction. Oh, he's leaving. He hates us. Oh, we're following him. Okay. Oh, don't be attracted to Mortimer. Ask about the whispers. I thought I was imagining it. It's comforting to know I'm not alone in sensing the mystery around us. Okay. Alright, so let's go jog, I guess. Since we do need to do that. Swag, look at her. Look at her go. Yes, queen. Okay, Grim Reaper's calling. No, we're not gonna be a Grim Reaper. Oh, we got another reward. I'm not going to collect it yet until we're done with this. Okay, since we're already at the park, I'm just going to have her go ahead and cloud gaze here. Probably nice and warm, because in Ravenwood it's quite cold, so this is probably nice for her. Oh, okay. I think she's finished. All right, so let's go home and buy that woodworking table. Isn't it fitting that we live in Ravenwood in the life and death world, and our first friend is Mortimer Goth? So fitting. All right, so let's go ahead and buy this woodworking table. First, look at what it looks like too, so that will be interesting. All right, so the first, just want to say, this one, the regular woodworking table is $750. So if it's like uber expensive, where is it? I might be lost. Oh, here it is. Okay, it's $500. So it's actually less expensive, which is perfect. Can we actually put that up here? I think I'm gonna get rid of my cauldron. It looks cool, but we don't need it. Put it in this level that we actually can't get to yet. Okay, so let's look at this object. So it's obviously made of reclaimed wood, which I think is pretty cool. Let's look at the swatches. I like that. Okay, I really like this one. Ooh, that one's cool. And then there's some more plain colors with no like paint markings on them. I really enjoy that, and I like how the legs are different and all of the like knobs and everything are different. I think that's so cool. So we bought, guys, should we get the free money from the will? I think we should. It's only 4,000. Craft 2 woodworking sculptures. So let's craft, we'll do a knife block. We can actually put that in our kitchen. Oh, I should have had her pee first. Hold on. Go pee, girl. We'll go ahead and craft a knife block. I don't know if that counts as a sculpture. I'm assuming it does since it's in the category, but hopefully it does. Okay, so that did count. And then let's make, ooh, maybe a dragon sculpture. Kind of fits the fantasy vibe. All right. Oh, okay. The whispers weave a tapestry of intrigue. What truths linger just beyond reach, waiting to be revealed? And then we got event points. Keep honing your handiness and embrace the outdoors. Nature's secrets are patient, but they await your return. So we unlock more rewards. So I think that's all for this week, which is interesting. So we have this instant hygiene potion and another one of the magazines. So we have completed all of them. So that took me, by the way, like less than 10 minutes. So that's interesting. That's interesting. So the next will be unlocked in 5 days and 17 hours. So we did unlock this magazine. Let me find a place to put it in our freaking house so we can look at it. So this is what it looks like. The collectible, this is $75. And then if we look at collectibles, it's all the way, down here because it's the most recent one. So there's only 4 in the collectible. There's that first one, and this one is the debut issue of Touch Grass Weekly Inside the Secrets of Mount Kohlrabi. So that's interesting. I wish you could like read it. I'm gonna view it and see if it maybe tells us anything cool, but it doesn't, so all right, that's fine. It is a cute like art piece, I will say. Like it kind of almost like is giving like record on display. Obviously it's not a square, it's like more rectangular, but that's like kind of the vibe it's giving me. And then let's look at this wood wall real quick since we have some time, since that took me like literally 1 minute. I'm assuming it's gonna be in paneling. Okay, cool. So let's do it. We have no plain walls because I just like to be extra. So let's do it here. So we have this wood wall. It comes in some different colors. So this first swatch is like just regular wood. We have the darker wood, we have a red wood, a light wood, and then we have some other swatches which are like different. I do like this gray like mixed wood. There's the white, kind of like a black wood, and then there's also this one which matches the brown one with some green tones in it, or greeny bluey tones. So that's cool. I don't love it. It's not my favorite wood wall, but I mean, it's free and it's in the base game for everyone, so it's cool. And then last but not least, let's go ahead and look at those sunglasses. So I'm gonna go ahead and take our eyelashes off just in case it does conflict. So here they are. They're pretty sheer, so you can definitely see through them. I'll go through the swatches. I do like them. I can't see myself using them a ton because even the plain, you know, brown, black, and white swatch are pretty out there, but I can see it for like a fantasy type of sim, which I do play a lot of, so maybe I will get a lot of use out of them. I just honestly don't use glasses that much. I don't ever think to give my sims glasses because, you know, they don't actually like do anything, but they're just for looks, so sometimes I forget how many glasses we actually have. But yeah, I mean, they're cute. I could see them being used sometimes, but I probably won't use them super often, but they're a nice free item. Well guys, that is all for the Nature's Calling event this week. So if you play the event this week, you'll get pretty much everything up to the chair, but the items are nice. I mean, they're not my favorite, I will say. Like, do we need another woodworking table? Probably not. Like, do we need another wood wall? Maybe. I am excited about the chair and the table and the outhouse because they are going to be woodworking recipes. So it kind of combats what I was just saying about how there's not enough recipes for the woodworking table, but I digress. But overall, I mean, it's free stuff. It's free stuff and it's pretty easy to get. Do I like that if you don't finish everything by August 5th that you're not going to get the items? No, I don't really like that. It's obviously, you know, a marketing tactic and it is leading up to the expansion pack. So if you have some time this week to go ahead and sit down and play literally for like 10 minutes, you'll be able to get all these items. So I think it's cool. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I know you've probably seen a million videos talking about the Nature's Calling event, so if you decided to click on mine and watch it, thanks. So if you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like or commenting or maybe even subscribing. It helps me out like a ton. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing another one next week, but I will be on vacation, so it's gonna be a little bit late, so we might do week 2 and 3 together. We'll see. If you're watching this video and you've never seen me before, my name is SageSow. I play a lot of Sims 4, obviously, and right now I'm playing the Ultimate Decades Challenge. I play the 100 Baby Challenge over on Twitch, and I'm also, you know, gonna start a new Let's Play when the Fairy Pack comes out. So if you're interested, come tag along with us and hang out in future videos. I hope everybody has a wonderful day and a wonderful week, and I'll see you all next time.